Gone are the days of shame. Iyaboojo declares herself President General of Single Mothers. Okay now. Sparks nationwide conversation. Nollywood actress and outspoken public figure Iyaboojo has once again set social media and public discourse ablaze after boldly declaring herself the President General of Single Mothers. A statement that has resonated deeply with many Nigerians and reignited conversations around womanhood, parenting, resilience, and changing societal values. In a society where single motherhood was once whispered about in a hushed tone and treated as a mark of failure or moral weakness, Ojo's declaration landed like a cultural statement rather than a mere personal branding. Speaking with confidence and characteristic bluntness, the actress asserted that the era when single mothers were stigmatized, pitied, or publicly shamed is over. Yes, so because they used to shame single mothers a lot. Oh, single mothers cannot raise successful children. Oh, single mothers, their children are always wayward. Oh, single mothers are this, single mothers are that. But she has really changed the narrative. She has really changed the narrative. No, it's not like people want to be single parents. It's not like, oh, I'll just wake up one day and say, oh, I want to be a single mother. It must have been something that happened. And if the marriage is not working, you go ahead to become a single mother. It is not that all of them that would leave their children to be wayward or anything. At least we've seen that Iyaboojo has raised well brought up children. Our children are well brought up. Festus and Priscilla, they are good examples. They are good children. She has raised good and godly children. Same for Mercy Aigbe, same for a lot of these single mothers that we stigmatize that, oh, they can't have well-trained children, their children are wayward, their children are this, they are that, a whole. She has really changed that narrative. Not just that, a lot of single mothers that are not even well known out there, that they are raising their children very well. Single motherhood is not a disease. And some single mothers are even training their children better than those that are married or that are the mother and father are together. They are training their children way better. Her words quickly went viral, drawing praise from supporters who see her as a voice for women who have long endured silent judgments, as well as criticism from those who believe her statements promotes what they describe as a breakdown of traditional family values. Iyaboojo is no stranger to controversy, but she is not, or strong opinions. Over the years, she has built a reputation as one of Nollywood's most fearless personalities, never shying away from speaking her truth, whether on issues of marriage, motherhood, politics, or social justice. As a single mother herself, who raised her two children largely on her own while navigating the demanding world of entertainment, her declaration felt deeply personal and authentic to many who listened. For decades in Nigeria and many parts of Africa, single motherhood carried heavy social consequences. Women who found themselves raising children alone due to divorce, separation, abandonment, or widowhood were often labeled as irresponsible or unlucky, regardless of the circumstances that led to their situation. In contrast, men in similar positions were rarely subjected to the same level of scrutiny. Ojo's statement directly challenges this imbalance, calling attention to the strength that it takes to nurture, provide for, and emotionally support children without a partner. Her choice of words, particularly the symbolic title President General, struck a chord. To some, it was humorous and empowering, a playful yet powerful way of claiming space and visibility for millions of women who often feel unseen. To others, it was provocative. How are they provoked? Deliberately designed to force society to confront its biases. Either way, it succeeded in putting single motherhood at the center of the national conversation. Supporters across social media applauded the actress for using her platform to normalize an experience shared by countless women. Many single mothers recounted their own struggles in the comments, describing years of judgments from relatives, neighbors, and even religious institutions from them. For them, Ojo's statement felt like validation, a reminder that their worth is not defined by marital status, but by character, effort, and love for their children. Yes, so critics, however, argue that while single mothers deserve respect, glorifying the status could send the wrong message. Glorifying which status? Some people do not wish to be single mothers, though. Some, their husband actually died. Some, their husbands left them. Some, their husbands are beating them. So you want them to stay. I don't understand. Which one is glorifying the status? There's nothing. Who is glorifying anything? I beg. Could send a wrong message to younger generations. Yeah, I beg. Some express some concerns that such declaration might downplay the importance of stable two-parent household. Others accuse the actress of oversimplifying a complex issue. What's complex there? I beg. Noting that while stigma should be addressed, the emotional and economic challenges of single parenting should not be romanticized. Yet, Ojo's message, as many supporters pointed out, was not about encouraging single parenthood, but about dismantling shame. She emphasized dignity, self-worth, and acceptance rather than promoting any particular family structure. In her view, no woman should be made to feel less than because life did not follow a traditional script. The timing of her declaration also reflects a broader shift in Nigerian society. Urbanization, economic pressures, increased education among women, and changing attitudes towards marriage have all contributed to evolving family dynamics. Divorce and separation, once considered taboo topics, are now more openly discussed, and women are increasingly vocal, living unhealthy or abusive relationship. In this context, Iyaboojo's statement feels like an isolated outburst and more like a reflection of changing realities. As a public figure, Ojo's life has often been scrutinized, from her career choices to her parenting style. Her children, now grown, are frequently cited by fans as evidence of her success as a mother. Yes, so she's a successful single mother. For many, this reinforces her credibility when speaking about single motherhood. They see her not just as an actress making headlines, but as a woman who lived the experience and emerged confident and unapologetic. Religious and cultural leaders have also weighed in, offering mixed reactions. While some acknowledge the need to show compassion and support for single mothers, others cautioned against language they felt could undermine cultural norm. I beg you leave cultural norm, none of Mama Sokirile. This clash of perspective highlights the tension between tradition and modernity that continues to shape Nigeria public life. But despite the criticism, Iyaboojo has remained firm in her stance, making it clear that she has the intention of retreating or softening her message. To her, the conversation itself is a proof that progress is being made. The fact that single motherhood can now be openly discussed, debated, and defended in mainstream spaces signals a shift from silence to visibility. Yes, so as Nigeria continues to grapple with changing social norms, one thing is clear: voices like Iyaboojo's are reshaping the narrative. Gone, indeed, are the days when single motherhood existed only as a stigma whispered behind closed doors. In its place is louder, more complex conversation about choice, resilience, and the many forms that family can take. Yes, so my listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.